YouTubers, it's me, Virginia, and you're in the kitchen with me. I wanted to share with you something that I found at Walmart that I absolutely love. It takes care of all those bottled waters, and it has helped me to stay on track of my water, and I've been drinking more since I've had this little thing. And you know me, I'm the gadget girl, and if there's a gadget to be had that I can afford, I'm going to go ahead and try it. It's called the filtrate system, and it comes with a filter right here. You buy this whole filter and you put it in here, and then you pour your water through the top like so, and it comes with 4 bottles, and then you just hook your bottle in like so, and it comes out very quickly. And what I love about it is you just grab a bottle and go. You can also get one of your little Crystallite packets. I don't like a full one, so I usually use half and half. This top goes down, you push down on it, and shake it up, throw it in the fridge, grab it in the car, put one at your nightstand. Love it. Highly recommend it. Filtrate water system. This whole thing cost, I think, $37 at Walmart, and I know you can get it online at Amazon. I'm Virginia, so, and you are in the kitchen with me. Today I'm going to do a remake of a video that I'd done a while back on my quiche. Only this time I'm going to do a pork chorizo quiche. And this is a staple in our house. I make one at least once a week. I haven't made one in a few weeks now, so I knew I needed to get back to it. That way my husband can get up in the morning and have a awesome, low-carb, very filling breakfast. His serving, of course, is twice my serving. I usually just do a very small sliver. So I'm going to end up breaking this up. That's the spinach defrosting in there. What I'm going to do is show you how to do the chorizo, because if you're not familiar with how chorizo works, it's kind of tricky. So I do a mixture of 1 tube of chorizo with about 5 eggs, and I pan fry that up, and then I layer it on the bottom of this pan. With that, I add a layer of green chilies, and then I'll mix 5 more eggs with 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Now you can use milk, but I am not a low fat, low calorie, I'm low carbohydrate. So this is for all of you out there that are watching your carbs. You can substitute the heavy whipping cream for whole milk or skim milk, or however you want to do it. And then after I mix the egg and milk mixture, I pour that on top. After the green chilies, I layer spinach and then the egg and cream mixture, and I make sure that gets all down inside, and then I put a good thick layer of pepper jack cheese. I happen to have this really cool attachment for my KitchenAid, and it shreds nice big chunks of cheese. So I never buy it shredded because it's so easy to do, and this thing washes up so quickly. And I can measure exactly how much I want. Okay, so we'll stop this right now, and I'll turn it around and I'm recording right now. I'm going to cut. This is what it looks like. You can get it through a Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, a more organic type. But I live in Bumflip, Egypt.
The great city of Kingman,
Yeah,
Arizona.
The great city of Kingman, Arizona, and I'm very thankful for what I could find. So, put it in the pan like that, and make sure the pan is nice and hot. I know this is kind of crazy, but it works for me. What I do is I get my little potato masher and I kind of mash it up like this. That's why I'm showing you guys, because it's kind of weird. Chorizo is kind of weird. You can get other kinds of chorizo. You can get pork or beef chorizo, and it doesn't necessarily have to be this type. There's other types, and you basically cook it the same way. So turn that down just a little bit. And while that's cooking, I'm going to grab 5 eggs. I was doing 6 eggs, but it was too much for my little pie plate to handle, so I cut it down to 5. The more eggs you add, the less spicy it is, because chorizo is spicy. So like if I only added 1 egg to this, it'd be pretty spicy, so the egg breaks it up. And it gets to a point where it starts smushing up. I can put this away and trade it for a good old wooden spoon. All right. Mixing up my eggs over here on the side that you can't see. Right here. Now when we get to the part where we're adding the eggs and the cream, you're going to see that I do it in my KitchenAid, my blender mixer. But you have to be real careful that you don't overmix it, or your quiche is going to rise really high, and you really don't want that. But I like my quiche a little fluffy, so I do use the mixer. You do not need the mixer. I can't stress that enough. Just mix it like this. And this is chorizo con huevos, for those of you who are of the Mexican descent. I am half Mexican. My mother is 100% Mexican, and she did not teach her children how to speak Spanish. So being able to say chorizo con huevos is pretty good for me. And this cooks up really fast, so you need to really pay attention to it. You don't want to really walk away unless it's on low. This stove that I'm using right now is probably back from the 70s. It is an old stove, and even on its lowest temp is high. I got it set for 5 right now, and that's pretty high for this stove. And remember that this is going to go in the oven and cook some more. So I could actually stop right here if I wanted to and put it in my pie plate. All right, let me check my spinach. Needs a little more defrosting. Okay, I'm going to turn this off, and I'll meet you back over the other side. Did I already say how cute this apron was? My sister gave it to me for Christmas this past Christmas. Okay, as you can see, I put the chorizo down on this bottom of this pie plate, and now I'm going to add my green chilies. Love my green chilies. Trash can, very handy. All right, spread that out. And this is a crustless quiche, and it does all stay together. One nice chunk. All right, then I take some chopped green spinach, and I layer that. I drain it. It doesn't need to be too heavy. Okay. And then to that is when I add heavy whipping cream. And my eggs. Just until it's all mixed together. Like I said, I like mine a little fluffy. Okay. Pour that right on top. I am so right-handed, it's pathetic. Looks good. I take my shredded pepper jack cheese. I like to make sure this gets all the way down in there. I kind of swish it around a little bit. And I weigh everything, so all this is measured, and I'll put all the ingredients and the nutritional information down at the back of this video. All right, that about does it. Put it in the oven for about 40 minutes at 350 degrees, and when it's done, I'll show you the finished product.